Good day, my dears, and we continue to discover Ukraine with you and with me. And today is not a typical video. Today is not about native Ukrainian history, maybe a little. Today it's about Soviet legacy. Yes, for sorry, Ukraine was a part of Soviet Union. Soviet Union was broken, destroyed, and I'm happy. But today we're driving to the very interesting place. Maybe not interesting, I don't know, I never was there, but we will check it. Yes, it's city Orbita. What is that city? 50 years ago, in 1970s, Soviet government make idea to build nuclear station, atomic station, something like a Chornobyl. Yeah, nuclear plants. I'm sorry, my English is. And its object named Chyhyrynska атомна електростанція. It's not so far from my city, 80 kilometers from there. But yes, they started to build the nuclear station. And near this nuclear station, they had the idea to build a special city for nuclear station workers. And this city named Orbita. By Soviet plans, in this city must live near 20,000 civilians. They had the idea to build schools, to build clinics, police station, and all normal infrastructures for the 20,000, for the typical city of 20,000. But object Chyhyrynska AES failed. Building is stopped at that moment, and the city was stopped. And now this city totally abandoned. And we will check how looks abandoned workers city in Ukraine. Road table Orbita. Near electric station. I don't know, Orbita are here or next. Okay, I will check a map. City Orbita. Where is the city? Only trees. At the moment, Soviet government built a couple buildings, and only 5 floors buildings was with the people. It's buildings for workers who build the nuclear station. But we arriving in Orbita city, and we will check how is condition now. Things that city is not closed, and everybody who wanna, they can come and buy some sources of information. In this city we have couple families who still living here. We will check, we will watch. And first buildings here. It wasn't a house, I think. It's maybe something like technical buildings. A lot of trash. So dirty here. Yeah, it's ruined. I don't know it was exploited or no, but yeah. When I was on a service on Chernobyl, I felt that life in that abandoned city, I was in Polska, was stopped, because when you come in the flats, when you walk in the streets, you see shops, you see technical buildings, government buildings, and other, and you see this and you understand that life was here. But that case in Orbita city, it's a little different, because we don't know how many people really live in here, what infrastructure was there, and how was situation in the city in that time. For example, now we see ruined buildings and we don't know it was in exploitation or no. But go next. Is that 9 floors buildings? Is that one of couple what we have here? And by official information, never living in 9 floors buildings here. By official information, only 5 floors buildings had the people. So yes, and I walk in here and I see that families come here, they watching, they recording video, they walk in here. It's open access to the city and it's very good. But atmosphere feelings like in Chernobyl a little. Vandals was here. But I'm seeing that is the very good quality buildings, is the not the panels like in the Soviet Union, like Khrushchevka and other shit. Its building was built with a good quality. Abandoned, non-finished buildings. It's very popular places in Ukraine between young people, between teenagers, between hooligans and satanists and other types of people who like extreme feels. Yeah, this nine floors building, they had not people. Well, I can see this because floor is naked. No, floor, I mean rooms. And yeah, when I will go in around this building, maybe I try to come inside. From my childhood, I know that it's the bad idea to try wild berries. Maybe it's taste, maybe it's poison. Who know what is that? Just push pause button and make comments. What is that? It's the reason why I don't like abandoned buildings, because you don't know how strong is structure. This place was ruined, 100% that this was ruined. And I hope that without victims. Graffiti from local artists. Today summer, tomorrow summer. What's the problem? I think that I will try other entries. Entry. Building without entry and without exit. But we see hole here. I think that is too technical building. Fuck, total dark. Is the MC steps here? It's ladder. I don't know, maybe in basement or something like this. Interesting, but I will not go inside. My general fear here is the fucking dogs. I'm scared the dogs who are walking on abandoned objects, because I know that they are hungry. And I think that I will do very, very good dishes for these dogs. I hope that I avoid meetings with the wild dogs here. But when I'm walking here and the idea about dogs come in my head, I remember the computer game Stalker. Stalker is the Ukrainian computer game about Chernobyl. And yes, and the atmosphere was same. But I hope always be good and I not die from the mutants, bandits, marauders and dogs. Yeah, always be good. It's not looks like a building for the living. It's maybe it looks like school or something like this. A lot of Soviet school was built by this architecture or scheme. It's not finished school. Empty, empty, empty. All empty. Yeah, that building too never used. It's just a already finished box. Oh, a lot of glass. It's a mine for elevator. Was I think yes, it's for elevator. On the second floor. Yes. But where is ladder? No ladder here. Yeah, and I'm see that I don't see a ladder here, but a lot of holes in the floor. I think if you will drop in that hole, you will go in a hell. Yeah, it looks empty. It's abandoned, but it's not feels same like ruined cities after war. Because I told that it's two things. Yeah, abandoned city in a war, like a Bakhmut, like a Rubizhny was in destroyed buildings. There you feel that life was stopped. Here you feel that life never was here. It's two different feels. Fresh draws. PTN, PNH. Who knows what is mean? Write in the comments. A lot of glass. It was windows or bottles. Interesting. Yeah, I'm starting to understand. Biggest part of the building here is the technical buildings, like a garage are here, and only couples living districts was built here. Horror atmosphere. I think that in a twilight or at night he is here very, very terrible. Chedevre of the local artists. Focus. Orbita top за свои деньги. Orbita it's top for his money, for that money. Is the meme about Xiaomi. And I leave from the first quarter of Orbita and walking more close. I don't know for what more close, but I'm see Forest Road. Yeah. Is not Forest Road, and definite mistake. MC building out of this forest, through the forest. I don't know, good idea will be going by this road or by this road. Normal heroes never go by normal road. I will go through the forest. Is that dog's what I told? But I think it's not hungry. Yeah, my mistake, because road through the forest was wrong and dirty. But yeah, I'm coming here. I think that is the quarter of Orbita with the civilian people here. And what we see here, garages, and I see that all garages locked. It means that these garages have owners. But it's type of building what I hate is the panel 5 floors building. Soviet is the shitty quality of buildings, but if people living here, it's okay, I think. Is that local king of nature? Met with a couple local peoples. They don't agree to talk on a camera, but I understand him because so many people come in here recording something. I don't want to disturb his relax, but they tell me story about that city, how it was, how it grown, how it built, how they come here. And at this moment, on this quarter what I recording at this moment, living no more than 100 people. All these people come here in 1978 years, and after this it's builders, builders, personnel for the working on a nuclear station near Chyhyryn. And they built it on the city was a local club, school, a lot of shops. Was a very strong city at that moment, and government told that 20,000 people will live in here. But after Chernobyl catastrophe, building was stopped, and from 1986 to 2002, people start leaving from the city, abandoned his flat, abandoned his houses, and yes, now no more than 100 people here, but communication here is working, electricity is working, flats is warm, bus station, close the city is Chyhyryn near here, and here living only elder people, because they women who talking with me, she said that for she changed the place. Here is a quiet place, Dnipro river, not so far from here, good nature, not so far from here, and is the good place for retirement, quiet place. But maybe I'm agree with this woman, but you have no civilization are here, you have nothing. And sometimes I think that it looks like a government or a local government or higher governments forgot about you, and you live alone here, you survive. But they said that it's okay, some people have a cars, they have a normal flats, and in general for them always good. So many objects was closed on the start of building. Yeah, nature here is really beautiful. And that legacy, what we have after Soviet Union here, it's this pipe. It was built when Chyhyryn Nuclear Station was on the first steps of the building. This pipe, it's like a light of good future for that people who come in Orbita from any regions of Soviet Union. Women's what I met, he come from Kharkiv, she come from Kharkiv, but she was born on a Donbas in Slaviansk. People from Siberia come in Orbita for building Chyhyryn Nuclear Plant station and making energy for the Soviet Union. But after Chernobyl catastrophe, buildings was stopped, and now we have only one pipe. It's too much late for the going on a Chyhyryn station, and if I don't mistake, that territory is closed. Maybe we'll rebuild it, maybe we'll finish it, because after that shit what's going on with the Ukrainian energy system during war, we need more nuclear station. But nature here, beautiful. I'm survive, dogs can't attack me, marauders don't kill me, always good, always beautiful, and safety level of city Orbita 7 from 10. Why 7? Because plate can drop on your head and you will die, but in general always good. It's not so big like a Chernobyl. It's not same as a Chernobyl or ruined Donbas city, but if you will be in a Cherkasy region, I recommend you come in this place, feel this quiet, feel this silence, and look how nature win people technologies, because trees growing from the tops, from the roofs, trees growing inside of buildings, and it looks like and it looks interesting. I can't describe, but you can come here and feel it, watch it, and touch it. Thanks for your attention. Thanks that you are with us. We continue to discover Ukraine. And my dears, I love you. See you later.